All right. That should bring us live. All right. Okay. Hello, everybody. In case you didn't immediately notice, I am not at the beginning of the game. People are like, oh, I can't wait for him to discover Kingdom Come. I've been playing it. But this is the sort of game I've kind of been waiting for a while, and I didn't want to make it a whole thing playing it. I wanted to be able to actually enjoy it. I haven't finished it by any means, but I did want to get, comfortably far into it before I started streaming any of it. So for anybody in the know, I basically just finished this little, whatchamacallit. I'm trying to recruit the band over there, and then I just caught up with Catherine in the city. So that's about where I'm at. But the main reason why I wanted to stream this part is that I found the side quest with the German fencing master. So I figured if ever there was a side quest for me to stream, it should probably be the one with the fencing master. There's my horse. I am so sad. I thought I could have multiple horses, and I don't know where Pebbles has gone. He's like, hey, you want a free horse? I'm like, okay, I'll take a free horse. I'll have 2 horses. And then I didn't have Pebbles, and now I don't know where Pebbles is. I miss Pebbles.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Are you upstairs? Oh, yeah, so I've gotten a little ways into it. I could not resist the temptation to do the quest. Am I even going towards the right guy? Yeah. I guess he's upstairs.
I'll be right there.
Or was he outside? Did I miss him? Might have missed him. Oh, I guess I should show you my Henry. There we go. It's my town outfit at the moment. Armor outfit. Got a bill hook, because of course I do. I love bill hooks. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, I thought he was sitting out front, but I totally missed him. That's what you get for talking. Buddy!
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Yeah, that's kind of I kind of agree on that. That swords and longswords, the existence of master cuts gives them such a strong advantage over everything else.
No. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Ooh.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
It's time for a little dojo storm.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Menhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen. You have decided wisely, Friedusch. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
Yeah.
No way. You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Fridish here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up. This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Oh.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's
Yeah.
side.
Let's
Gut,
go.
Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Manhart.
Ja, ich auch.
At least he's
Komm,
polite.
Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right? Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's
I
not
did pretty well in our
necessary.
duel.
After
Yeah.
all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes? And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft.
Oh, that was easy.
Sofort.
Yeah. I think he's just always drunk.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let
That's what
us
makes it
go
dangerous.
somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class.
Ooh, classy.
Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art, place your hand on this sword and swear.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely. Henry's fixated on his dad, understandably, so we're
I
gonna go
swear.
with that.
By the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
Yay.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day.
Yes.
Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I like Nicholas. It's, he has the dignity of being a, because it's. I mean, he doesn't want to lose his job, obviously. He is our opposition, but he doesn't seem like a particularly bad guy by any means. It seems it's more the burghers that are being a little feisty. He's just there for the job. Yeah, you are drunk, aren't you? Message retracted. Hit him with sword, go boom. Yes. Alright, let me catch up on the chat here. I could wear my PJs. I literally haven't changed since I got home. So this is just I've just been hanging out in this. Again, good dress clothes should be comfortable. Just saying. Let's see. I want to get either a different jacket or a different hood. I want to keep this. I want to keep the purple point and the embroidered hood, but the blues wasn't exactly my intention. I'm
Menhart,
just kind of going with what
I'm
I
ready
can get
to
my hands on.
engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar.
I'd like to find
Let
like
us
maybe
go and tell
some
Friedrich.
sort of other color.
It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Yeah, I'll play half swords again.
Today,
Ooh.
2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off
think he's
our
still drunk.
skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood.
Us.
The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will
Hear,
be
hear.
fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the
Righto.
law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need.
I'm like, is that going to be because of
Or
foul
Father
play
Tobias
that I need
will
to check on
perform
that,
the
or is that just gonna
necessary
be,
rites.
I assume it's just
But
going
I
to
do
be the
not
gear getting
think
worn out.
it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty,
Oh,
we
that's-
so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first
If they
duel.
put a grindstone near the
Master
tent.
Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
That sounds suspicious. Alright, Menhart. Get in there. Aye.
Contenders, forward!
Oh, don't get hit. There you go. Oh, get him. Get him, a little Zveko. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Ooh.
End of duel!
This should stop the battle.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score.
That guy's
Get
voice
ready
carries.
for the next round. Ready? Go for it.
Let's see it. Oh. Oh, they got stuck. Oh, there's the hand hit.
End
But-
of duel.
Interesting.
People of Gutenberg, behold,
I do find it
Master Menhard
curious what the
proved
scoring
his
system is here.
mastery.
I assume
He
the outcome
defeated
is
Linhardt for the
scripted.
second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood
It's interesting that
its
like
first
he was getting hit on the
victory.
hand in the previous fight, but then it's the hand hit here, just like one hand hit, and he wins
Moreover,
this exchange.
Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhardt, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the
Yeah.
Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
Huzzah!
If you think it's hard, and if you fancy putting mailing them together,
Contenders, get to it. End of duel. Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side.
It's looking a little rough.
Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Hi, hi.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
No chance! Too slow!
End of duel.
Woo! Be nice to him.
Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for
Oh,
the
man.
Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Huh. Well, the encumbrance hasn't been bothering me apparently.
well then, does the poor face still not know? The poor face
Henry, make room for the other contenders.
Sorry. Pancakes. What to do about that? Why do I have 2 pistols? Why did I get 2 pistols? Gonna eat some bread. That's not what I meant to do. Fine, that's whatever. No. There. Let's see. Get some cheese. Good enough, whatever. Hey, that did it. I'm good.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt.
How do I have
Because his opponent will once more be
I was in a
Master
winery.
Menhard.
And I found the wine cellar in the winery. Alright, Menard. Yes. Yes, I am.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Here we go again. Oh, juked him. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, got him again.
End of duel.
Cranky.
You saw it with your own eyes.
Yeah,
good
I'm
citizens of
specifically trying to
Gutenberg.
avoid story missions right now. I'm just doing
Menard's
side
skill
missions.
is second to none. He wins again. Can Amaram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Let your steel ring. Fight.
Oh, he's going. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a little bit of a plungy cut kind of situation?
End of duel.
You guys gotta stop eating these face shots.
It's finished. Not even the illustrious Amaram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already.
You look rough.
None for Gutenberg so far.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us.
Do I have any, pending? No.
Their skills.
Figured I might as well make sure I've
Arne
done
the
one.
German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
Yeah, Gutenberg was basically like the main draw for me for this game. Which, I mean, I played the first game and everything, but just... They kept mentioning like Prague and stuff, and I was just getting like really excited about the thought of going to a big city, and then you never go to a big city. So I was a little let down in Kingdom 1. But then I'm like, 2 big city. That's what I'm
Ready?
waiting for.
Fight!
Oh, cutscene. Something's gonna happen. Come at me, bro. Oh. The ox, a little bit of the plow, bump dodge. Oh. Long point, always a good choice when you don't know what's about to happen next. Withdraw, put the sword out, buy yourself some time. It is a very good stop. If you stay in long points, people will abuse it. But
Zum Teufel.
it's worked them.
And the victor is... Nine!
Oh. Oh, just stop.
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
Oh, you're very rosy,
brave.
buddy.
But foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Seems like a decent. Yeah, he does seem like a decent guy, doesn't he?
Arne does not yield.
Oh, he is struggling. Oh dear.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
No.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
It was
Send
really
for
good
the
cutscene.
best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell!
Some
I will
excellent
pay alles.
Rest assured,
technical
Master
work in
Menhard,
the
we will send for him as
grapple
you
there.
command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn.
Also, they
I
didn't
will
fall into
pray
the
for
trap
your
of like
companion's
falling
health.
over each other all the time.
Danke,
Like
Friedrich.
choreography, that's one of my
What
pet peeves in
about the
choreography is when
duels?
people are just constantly
Beruhige
tumbling
dich,
everywhere.
Arne.
I get
Yes,
that it's
that's what I
dramatic,
came
but it
here
just,
to clarify.
just makes them look like
However, I
they're just
expect
flopping all
on
over the
account
place.
of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As
Yeah,
Arne
game.
says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it.
I'll do it all.
You've been
I
disqualified.
got this.
Scheiß drauf.
We're up.
I will fight Nicholas. And you better get out of my way, Friedrich.
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry.
I'm in.
He already defeated Linhard. So the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
Charisma
The way
pass.
I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also,
Our hero,
Heinrich,
Henry.
our fate
Yes.
and our honor
Our hero,
lies
Heinrich.
in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well
Yeah.
said.
Go ahead.
I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly.
Okie dokie. I suppose I'm ready.
Hear ye,
look
hear
at
ye!
Look at that.
Arne the German can't
Sorry, I got
take
distracted.
part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3
that.
wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg.
Look at that.
Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all.
I got distracted, sorry.
That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Yeah.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Let's go.
No mercy!
Oh, whoops. Yep. Hey.
Keep your distance. Nahkampf.
Nope.
End of duel.
Okay.
Henry put on a great show and won
Yeah.
over Emmeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Yeah. Let's go.
No time to lose.
Yeah, I know. Let's go. Come on.
Get to it.
Oh, log on.
Jesus!
End of duel.
Okay.
Look at that. Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters.
Yeah.
Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg. It is time for the last duel.
Let's go.
Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
Alrighty. Boss man, let's go. Can I do a thing? Guess not.
Ready? Fight!
For glory!
Bonk. Bonk.
End of duel! Unbelievable!
Yeah.
Master Nicholas
Call
is
me the master.
defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see
Meister
that
Heinrich.
Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge.
He doesn't look like he's burning with
Here
anything.
comes his opportunity.
Looks like he's kind of bored.
Contenders, forward!
Oh,
Now you're
I
in trouble.
I goofed it.
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel.
Kick.
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time.
Bye-bye.
Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true sword master?
No, he did not.
Either way,
He
victory
definitely
and
didn't.
glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to
My little
settle
victory
the
lap.
very matter that inspired the duels in the first place.
Hey, how's it going?
I invite both brotherhoods to step closer.
Okay.
Revered
Cutscene.
counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to
Hello.
demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let
It is
this
recorded.
dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Recognized.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Oh.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe.
I've heard that voice
Und
before.
schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei
Where do I
Dank.
actually get my frogs and
Herr
sword
Oswald.
belts?
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread
For the
like
most part, the
wildfire,
sword belts I get
but
are
they
just
have not yet reached us
belts.
at
They're
Tarmac.
just
Letztendlich
medieval
lief
belts
es
that I
ausgezeichnet.
actually tie
We
to
won
the
dank
scabbard.
Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized.
I picked up
Heinrich fought for us,
a
and
rapier
fortune
hanger
stood
from
by
Dark
him
Knight
today.
Armory. It's not
Der König
amazing,
himself would be
but
proud of him.
it's
Genau,
adjustable, which is
Heinrich.
kind of nice.
Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no
Yeah.
easy mark.
I'm glad to hear
He was
that.
feeling quite hungry.
Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft.
Does that mean I have a house now?
Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken
Thank you, Hunter.
when you are celebrating your victory.
We'll only go drinking when there's three of us.
Yes.
When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Bye-bye. And they've messed up my outfit again. Stop doing this to me. Where's my red hat? Oh, it's all muddy. Now I gotta fix my outfit. Oh, someone was asking what hood it was. It's the Noble's hood. There you go. Nobleman's hat, Noble's hood. Burger. 4 point. To unequip that. And I think that's... Do I still have the sword? Yeah, we don't want that. Give me that back. Give me my crossbow. Yes. That works. Cool. I think that's my whole outfit. I don't think I'm missing any pieces of it. Oh wait, coif. There we go. Don't want the cunty cap. No. We'll stay with the noble's hat. Straw hat? Because that definitely works. No. Yeah, this'll work. No, I've been I've been trying to just enjoy the game. I was thinking, like, I could make some content out of it, but I just want to just... It's a really good RPG, and I want to take the time to appreciate it. So I was putting off doing this quest specifically, because I'm like, if there's any quest I should stream, it's probably this one.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
But, yeah, this one felt appropriate to stream. But for the most part, I've just been playing it on my own. Oh, that reminds me, I need to save this clip. I need to save the whole duel. Somehow. Let's see. Before I lose stuff, let me figure that one out real fast. One moment, because that I specifically wanted footage of that. So let's get that stuff all saved properly. Oh my goodness. It's more of this than I realized.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Save.
God bless. God be with you. Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
No.
What
Yes. There we go. I will pet the dog. I will pet the dog. Although, I find that the dog petting is really weirdly finicky. I have a hard time actually petting the dog. I don't know why. Okay, that saved the clip. Now we can go back to the game. Yeah, because I want to... No, come back, let me love you. See what I mean? Let me love you. Come here. Stop it. I just want to love you. What? No. See what I mean? It's there, and then it's not there, and then it's there. There we go.
Be careful.
Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy.
There we go. More pets. Lots of pets.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
There. You can catch them in a pet loop.
Come here, boy.
Okay. Well, that was the main thing I was trying to do. Now we have to kill a few days so that we can see this sweet fencing hall properly. I mean, I saw it before, but I wasn't supposed to. I snuck in the middle of the day, too. That's the impressive part to me. I just snuck right on in. Why does the dog have bags under his eyes?
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Why is everybody saying that? Hello. What are you? Broom. Laundry. Hello.
Certainly. Have no fear.
That's fine. Hello. Do. I guess I could work on figure out some quests to do. But I'm just taking in the town. Look at that. This is what I do in the game mostly. Ever since I got to Gutenberg, I don't really, like, do all that much. I just kind of poke my head into things. Can't go in there. Sad. I'd love to see the inside of that. Maybe I can peek.
Oh, good people! Help out this poor wretch! A coin for a cripple!
I can rob him, apparently, but I can't. Oh, maybe I can do this. Let's see here. Where's that stuff? Where's my Groshen? Let's see. I don't want to drop all of them, though. I have a feeling I want to drop all of them when I press that, and I do not want him to run off with all of my money. Let me go like. Let me go test. Can I choose how much I drop? Okay, I can. Okay. Let's see if this works. That's too much stuff. Yeah, I'll give you what? Eh. Oh my gosh, I do have quite a few collection. Oh, there we go. There you go.
Good people,
Does that
spare
work?
a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
No? Well, I tried.
I'm in no
Maybe I wasn't
mood
close
for
enough.
nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Let me see if... Do I need to be closer? Maybe I need to drop a smaller amount. What if I drop like 12?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
Nope. Oh, there it goes. I tried. Oh. Gosh, that's so pretty. It's like, oh, look at all the like side places.
Are you whistling just for fun?
No. I knew. Hello! Yes, I am... It's taking me back to Oblivion. Now what, I want to get to the market because... Oh, that looks intriguing. But I want to get to the market.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do. This is... What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Herring.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
I was trying to praise you. Again, it's very finicky. Look at how colorful everything is though, right? Look at that.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary
I need to
white
find...
but it had everything. Your hair,
Now, the clothing... I want to go visit the clothing guys. So tailors are across the street. I'm gonna go the long way around though, because... The street's cool. Even the visual presentation of the menus and stuff have a sort of Oblivion adjacent feeling to them. Like the map a little bit. Not, I don't think it's like inspired by it or anything, but I think they're both inspired by common sources. I mean, obviously, you know, illuminated manuscripts and everything for this, but you know, in Oblivion, really trying to hit home on that medieval vibe, I think they end up with very similar visual looks. But I'm so tired of minimalist menus, and I just like the extravagance of this menu. It's just, there's so much going on here. And like, look at that! There's no need for this. I mean, look, there's detail there. And then I can spin the horse. Now, if they'd really win points for me is if you could then like click on the dog and spin the dog. That would really do the trick for me. But I'll take what I can get. I spent so long in the market just shopping. Oh wait, I have a gun to sell. Do you want to buy my gun? Let's just see how much stuff I've got to offload. I've got a bow. I don't know if that he wants the bow though. See what I can sell him.
What would you like, sir? Show me your...
Does he want my gun? Nope. Get rid of that gun.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Iron nails! Fine pepper nails!
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
There's one building that looks exceedingly modern, which is amusing.
Knives for sale!
To me. I don't remember where it is.
Some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
I'll find it somewhere. And then I'll swing back around.
Damn it!
Sorry. Oh yeah. I think, I don't know if my wife remembers me doing this. Do you remember when I found the pawn shop? I just nothing, just all the pots and things. Yeah.
Careful.
A fine day for some fine wares.
This is what I just do in this game. This is just look at things. Oop, pardon me.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Oh, is it this one? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was this one. Just a big square.
You're in need of money, friend. Aye, true enough.
Now to see if I can find my way back to the tailor's.
Easy, good horse.
And see if I can do it without using my map. Ooh, challenge mode. Although the city is so distinct. Ta-da!
Oh, oh.
Like, when you first... Oh, what? Really? Let me in. You're open. I can see that you're open. Let me... Why is this door locked? It's been locked before. I don't know why it's locked. Usually I just go into the back.
You know how it is. Times
Hello.
are tough.
What do
Yeah, I
you
know you're
need,
talking
my
about-
friend?
Show me your wares.
What do you have for sale?
Yes! Yes, it is. I agree. Gutenberg is just... Like, if they just gave me a game that was just nothing but trot around Gutenberg, I'd be completely content. I keep trying to find... different... See, I don't like that as much as my current one. See, I really like the quilted hose, so I don't want to do the Noble's quilted hose. I wish there was a way to preview this. Is there... Yeah. Does anyone know... Is there a way to preview these? Because, like, sure, there's a little icon and stuff, but I want to see what it actually looks like on the horse.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Alright, let's go around the back and try to sneak into that place. Hey! No, let me in. It's okay, I know a way. I know a way in. We'll get in. We'll go this way. Oh, so cool. We gotta go around this way. over here, and this is really cool because I actually, it's not just the main streets that look really cool. They've got all the sort of kind of private inter-building spaces. And look at this. What's in there? Oh. This town feels very alive. I appreciate it. City. I mean, I think town is underselling it. Look at this cute little... I wonder if I can get a good view down the... Oh, that's shut. Yeah, look at all these cute little yards and things. Oh. Love it. So there's a giant hole in the ground over here. I have not been brave enough to go down it. I mean, someone has been digging big time. Well, might as well. It's down here. No more. Hello? I don't think they'll be happy knowing I'm down here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, look at that. None of this stuff is legal to stake. What is that? Some mead. Guess I should have gone down here. So much stuff to do. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Take some of this. I'll take that, thank you. Anything good here? That's pretty good. Sure. Get some mouse wine too. Take that. Trying to not get too heavy here. I did not realize there was an entire... So, look, he's keep learning something new. I suspect I should probably armor up if I'm raiding their stores. Just to be honest. Oh my god, how deep is this? What? What have they been up to down here? That's locked. It shows you how much I have been thieving. I can't open a medium lock. I don't like doing sneaky thievy stuff. It's not my cup of tea. Which has been a challenge because there's been quite a lot of mandatory stealth so far. So that's fun. I assume this is locked too? Yep. I should see if that was any better than my current armor. It is definitely not. What about the poleaxe? Suppose I should use the Raven Speak instead of the... Keep the Raven Speak equipped. Oops. How does this compare? Oh, I'm not strong enough for that. Okie dokie. Hello. Oh, thank you. Was it did you see the... What was it? What were we doing? The D&D demo? Yes, I'm on mouse and keyboard on a couch, yeah. Sure am. How much of this can I abscond with while still being able to walk? Ooh, salami. What's that? Sneak down deeper. I'm gonna go deeper. I was told not to delve too deep, but I'm intrigued. Well, that said, might be a good idea for a little save. And we'll keep going from there. Locked. I have a table, I just don't. I like to... I'm really more of a console gamer at heart as far as like the play style. So for some reason it took me a weirdly long time to realize that I could just set up my computer like it's a console. I don't know why it took me that long to figure out. But yeah, I just have a little tray, and I play with my tray. This place is just going on forever. What? What? Okay. We have a turn. Okay. I always take right turns, and then I go from there. Oh, that's a great question. What made me want to start putting sword content on YouTube? So I had... Oh, come on, really? So I started making content when the... Oh my god. I started making content when the pandemic happened. So we... you know, because of the pandemic, we couldn't go to classes, social distancing, all that stuff. So I figured, if I'm not doing something, like I know myself, I'm just going to sit around and do nothing unless I, you know, do something to keep myself accountable. So I figured I would try to make sword content, just to talk. Wow. Came up out of nowhere. So that's what I did through the pandemic, was I just started making videos. I found that TikTok's setup really worked nicely because I could kind of do this sort of Q&A thing. So I'd make a video talking about stuff, people would ask questions, I'd answer the questions, and that's just kind of how I went for a while. And then eventually, I figured, you know, I might as well make the jump to YouTube as well. And since then, my YouTube channel has actually outpaced my TikTok channel quite considerably. I think I've got about 150,000 more subscribers on YouTube than TikTok? YouTube's been very good to me. It's been a very enjoyable time over on the YouTube. Block. Oh, easy. I can get into this one. How many years did this is like a year old. There you are. I don't quite remember how to do this. It shows you how much I don't do.
Oh, bloody hell.
Nope. I have forgotten how to do this. What do I have? T keeps the up in the right position. Okay. There we go. Oh, what the? Oops, sorry. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, you know, maybe you guys shouldn't have a door there. Just saying. Oh, now where have I wandered into? Oh, vitality's up. You'll never catch me! Good luck ever finding me in these tunnels. Yeah, I'm still overpowered. Is this just gonna get me in trouble again if I open up another door? We'll find out. I just get out this way? I was never here. Oh, thank you, Rupert. Oh, she can't. She didn't. Yeah, that was interesting. She had text, but that was all she wrote. Alright, we are out of there. Hello, Mr. Schneidel. Ah, I need to go sell some of the stuff I stole. But didn't steal, because it's not stolen, so I can sell it. I stole the stolen goods that were stolen from somebody else. Or maybe they weren't stolen. Either way, I don't think they were down there for any good reason. Oh, yes, yes. YouTube is definitely funding a lot of my sword investments. It's actually funding all of my sword investments. So how long can I ignore the fact that I just leveled up before you all get mad at me? Yeah, pretty much anything if it's something new I get, I bought it with channel money. That's pretty much how it rolls. I had a decent bit of stuff when I started out. But...
I was just about to close up. Was möchtest du, mein...
Well,
what do you have for
I've got
sale?
Stuff for you, so let's see. I'll give you this. How much money do you have? I don't care about shields, honestly. I don't even use them. My poleaxe. Yeah, this is still better than the poleaxe. Yeah, because it's tier 3 instead of tier 2. So you can actually have the poleaxe. I don't want it. You can have that too. And that. We're within budget.
Let's talk about the price.
I'm liking it.
Das
It's a really
könnte
good
vielleicht gehen.
RPG. It's very like old school.
Do you accept?
We're nearly... Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Money, money. Alright, let's go actually find a quest. Yeah, strength requirement, but also the quality was just worse.
You have a kind master, eh? Greetings to you, friend. I'll be closing soon.
I guess I will level up because it's gonna annoy me more getting reminded that I have the level up stuff. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Interesting. That's unlikely. This, I wanted this. Because I think even with my armor, I could get it there. I wanted this one. See, I'm at a point where I could definitely push my armor charisma up past 20. So I'll take that. And it means that I can be unarmored and have something. It is about as accurate as you could like expect an RPG to be. It tries. That's always like it does more than try. It excels, but ultimately, to make a video game, you have to make a video game. So, I think within the constraints of being a video game, I think it does an incredible job. I couldn't ask more of it. Let's go with that. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Would that boost my... I think that's probably worth taking. I don't care about shields. I don't use blunt. I don't know with that. I'm big on the charisma. Anything to boost my charisma. I never think to use the dodges. Who's jumping off of things? I've never taken fall damage in this game. Honestly, that's probably the better one to go with here. Contextual. I like getting stuff that gives me more new options. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the Master Strikes, I need to do a video on the Master Strikes. I don't think all of them, I'm pretty sure I've seen Master Strikes in the game that are not Master Strikes. I need to do a video on it because the way it's presented is definitely a gamification. I think it's a good gamification. I don't have a better option. Like, what the compromises they made, I do not have a better solution for them. I think the choices they made are reasonable and capture some of the tactical decision making. that you have to do in those situations.
For some fine wares.
I'm still over encumbered. How am I lugging? That hey, see, look, see, I managed to. The Hercules worked out. Bumped my charisma to 23. Now I get the plus 15 armor bonus. So now my fighting configuration is even tankier. Love it. What am I lugging around? That's oh yeah, I have the hunting crossbow. I have an extra hunting crossbow.
Could you help?
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Who's talking to me?
Be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for
Oh,
a
no.
moment, and now it's gone?
Where did he put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did. My stomach started churning so
Oh.
bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
Uh-oh.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me. I'm in heaps of shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewelry too. Gold, silver,
Okay.
cut stones. A fortune, you know. Everything I own.
So you're some kind of jeweler?
Aye. A jeweler and a goldsmith. That's me. I had some soup in a tavern down the way. Nasty stuff it was too. Churned up my insides. I just had to go right away. Oh, Bradella. What a fool I am. Now what am I supposed to do?
If you were carrying valuables like that, you shouldn't deal with this on your own. Report it to the bailiff.
The bailiff. I don't have the best experiences with people like him. Wouldn't want to bother him. But fine. I'll give it a try. Thanks for the advice. Here's hoping I find it and everything will be all right. God be with you. And keep an eye on your things from now on.
Good luck. Did I lose it? No. You robbed me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, don't fuck with me. I know it was you. Is it really worth it? Stealing?
I used to run a tavern in Mezolis. When they raised the village, I lost all I had.
And so poorly that I noticed right away. How about trying your hand at something more honest?
It's a struggle, you know.
What's so hard about it? You want to be a pickpurse for the rest of your life?
No, of course not. I'd like to open a tavern, serve beer and host guests from all over. But like the fool I am, I've run up debts I can't settle. So that tavern's out of my reach.
What about family? Is there no one who can help you?
No, there isn't. They're all with God now.
It was only 50 grosh.
You know what? Keep it. I can live without it.
Really?
Aye, but take my advice. Stop with the pickpocketing, or you'll end up swinging from a rope.
Yes, of course. I'll definitely stop. I'll never forget your kindness. Thank you.
Bye.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
you just quit while you're behind me. Let's see. Call my horse so I can actually be unencumbered. Stop. They always think I'm whistling at them. I wasn't even looking at you. I was just doing my own thing. You know what? Yeah, you can have my tournament longsword. I'm gonna keep that. You can have that, and you can have that. There we go. No longer encumbered. I was looking for quests to do. We could do a quest tipper there, quest tipper there. That is a main quest, I think. So we won't do that. We could leave the town and try to strike up some trouble. I think we will leave town and try to find some trouble on the road.
Good doggy, good boy.
Let's armor up. Do. Off to explore. Because there were some quest tippers along the road. So let's do that. Go to the first quest tipper. Run into them. Yeah. I found the. You mean like the German fencing master? Yeah. Yeah. So we have to wait a few days. We finished the tournament, so we have to wait a few days and see what's up. I'll see what trouble I can get up to in the meantime. Is that a hawk? Ooh. Quest tipper. Have any quests for me? Are you the quest tipper?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
What's new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. I also heard some great misfortune happened in Old Kutna again.
Again?
The ground collapsed in the mine years ago. And they say the hole it left leads straight to hell. Someone ought to find out whether there's truly demons there or what's really happening. Und noch was. Stymir, the smith, finally found a new apprentice. Also, he will stop moaning to me about how he cannot find anyone who knows one end of a hammer from the other. Wie wenig es braucht, einen Mann glücklich zu machen. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Yeah, that was quite a lot to go off of. Let's sniff that out. Let's see. I want to do whatever the dragon quest is. That sounds fun. I guess I need to actually go find the... which one's the quest? Which one's the dragon? I'll go that way. Let's see. The dueling rings be the tournament fencing? Like using lists in like a modern HEMA context, doing instead of like rings be fighting in a list. Lists are always fun. I've fought in lists before. They definitely up the atmosphere. At WMAW, I wish I could remember the name of their organization. The Sphinxes? No, not as Sphinges. Or was it? Was it also Sphinx? I don't know. So they took the field and took all challengers, so I came to fight. That was fun. What am I doing? X. Horsey! We go. Oh, this is my favorite little town song. This song was stuck in my head, actually. Not that I minded it. Stop it. Stop it. I'll hold shift if I want to hold shift. Yeah, because that's usually what the lists are used for. It's for that whole tourney aesthetic, and also it actually factors in how like Booherd and stuff works. Because if you're playing in a rule set where it doesn't matter, like anything goes until you get downed, then having a railing you can hold on to makes it a lot harder for you to go down. So fighting with the list is important. There are also tournament formats where they put a list between you, so you can't actually grapple each other at all, because there's I guess you can kind of like pull on each other a little bit, but you're literally fighting with a fence separating you. So it's a way to sort of police the behavior of the fighters, because they can't go to ground with each other because there's a fence in the way. So it's supposed to sort of encourage just blows with the weapon rather than wrestling. I'm really liking the game. I haven't gotten up to a whole lot here. I've mostly just been savoring. I'm enjoying this place a lot more than the last region I was in. I can't remember the name of. I feel like it was except for the clever play they did, where I think the first region you go to in-game is very similar to
silly doggy.
The first game in just the looks of things, because it's only a couple days travel from Rete, but it's just the general level of occupation, the population density is very similar. And then you get through the first act of the game, and then you get to the Kuttenberg region, and suddenly you are in this way more densely occupied region with, even on the outskirts of the city, you still have all these, fairly well-developed regions, towns and stuff like that. I'm hoping this is the Dragon Quest, because it looks like we're going to a little church here. Or monastery? Hello.
God grant you health.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
A dragon.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone?
Gundiel.
A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
No can do.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves, or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth, and you can help me. The locals are too frightened to go searching on their own, and I'm willing to pay you.
I like money.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell opened there. Just a lot of gossip.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Sure.
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you.
West
Till we meet
from
again.
the village. Horsey.
God. Go.
Oh, I can get a view of Gutenberg.
Whoa!
Gorgeous.
Yes.
What kind of weapons am I going for? I pretty much have all the weapons I want. I've got my dueling longsword. I've got my my disarm, billhook, and I've got my crow's beak hammer and boomstick.
Quick.
Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah, the polearms are a little...
Ugh.
Ew.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Come on. Nose around in here.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Oh, cool quest. Good. Owie. I've been kidnapped. I'm gonna have to reset all my equipment again.
Where am I? And where did all my things go?
So that's what we're gonna do today, huh?
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
See what I was telling about the mandatory stealth? They sure love doing this to you. Oh, thank you, Cephalon. Medieval Smeagol. Huh. Interesting sound. Thank you. I'll take that. That's not a good sign. That is beyond me, isn't it? Oh no, I can do it now. Darn. Well. Throw the shot.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Oh. Oh, the monastery. Yeah, the monastery was, that one was trying. I did not care for that. Ah! What a lockpick. Although in this case, I'm kind of vibing in this case. I was not expecting a, like, soft horror experience. Oh, come on. I'm not so good at that.
Terribilis Deus, the sanctuary of Suo. Taras will find it. You'll find it and kill it.
Do. I suspect my stuff is in a thiswardly direction. You saw nothing?
Henry, what happened down there?
I know this'll sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
And what if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
Up he comes.
Lord have mercy.
That's the hellish beast. It's him.
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames. You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors. You'll all die!
You swine!
No. What the?
Nice strike! Come on, then! You got him!
There he goes.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Well.
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. It's a shame we couldn't hold a reasonable conversation with that knight. Now we'll never learn what he was after.
Maybe it's better that way.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here.
I'm gonna forget my stuff.
I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Oh. I didn't even know there were notes in here. Oh. What do you know?
What's this? Did the knight write this?
Yay, my stuff's back. Oh well, I can't read that. I have no idea what this says. Ugh. I have a torch. Does that make it better? Oh, look, another note. Oh well, I guess he's dead. I'm endeavoring to not save Scummit. I've spent spent way more time down in caves during this live stream than I ever anticipated even spending in this game. Funny how that works out. Oh, that's my dog. Why am I hearing weird growling? I'm here. That was loud. Do you have anything on him of note? Notes. Or plate columns. Well, actually, come on, I'm just gonna take those. Got a key on it. Yeah, but looks pretty promising. I just wanted to stop using the warhorse stuff. Tired of the warhorse stuff. But it's so good, it's hard to pass it up. Let's see if I can fix it up. Let's see. It's looking mildly less terrible, but it's still not great. It'll get there. Let's see. How do I feel about wireless headphones and studio mic combo? You know, it might come as a surprise. I don't really have a head for recording equipment. I've never really. I'm just gonna use whatever seems like it's a good plan at the time. I don't have any particular designs when it comes to that. I'm gonna put this on my horsey until it's not stolen anymore, and then I'm going to get somebody to repair it. Usually I just have like a little clip-on mic that I use for recording. Although the one I thought what it was going to be an upgrade, it is not an upgrade. So I need to come up with something else because it is constantly catching all sorts of noise. It's getting kind of late. Let's see. It's getting kind of late in real life too. I thought they'd get like at least one more fight in. I suppose I could just ride around until I get into trouble.
Go!
Oh, it would be nice to end the stream on the finishing the quest we started the stream with. I have to wait for a few days. And I don't have any residencies here, so the waiting around part's not ideal. Oh no, I don't have anything heavy duty. Nope, just a cheap little mic. It was, you know, the reviews on it were pretty solid, but nothing too fancy.
That's just it.
Oh, building another one of those pop-up forts.
Go!
Gather round. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam.
Oh, that's close. Where's my quest? Oh, sorry. Guess I will not do that right now. Ah! I didn't realize they were permanent rooms. That's what I get for never checking. I should probably do that somewhere. I suspect there's a... You know what? That one inn had a really cute room, so let's go there. What was this one? Yeah, all right, chat. What's the best tavern in the town to get a permanent house? Because there's the Emperor's Charles Tavern. There's the Iron Eagle. I don't know if you can get a room at I assume you can get a room at the Iron Eagle. I remember really liking the room in the Emperor Charles Tavern, though. It had a cute room. Yeah, we'll buy a room over there. Emperor Charles Tavern's where it's at. Ah. Any tankard with laurels. Ah, I see. Oh. There's one. Yeah, it does have a really nice room. We'll just stick with the Emperor Charles. Gosh, this just makes me want the Ren Fair to come back around. Wow, you think so little of me. How many innocent villagers have I slaughtered? Not a soul. I haven't even killed anybody at this stream.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
I didn't kill the knight. It was the NPCs that killed the knight. Where are you, Innkeep? Plus, I made friends with the Innkeep. I like him. We trade wine. Where is he? Oh, he's on the upper floor. Is that you? Aha! You're hanging out back.
Good morning to you.
You'd probably give me a good rent. A good
I'd like
stay
something
too.
to... It would be an honor. And for how... I'll stay here longer. I'll give you my best room, sir. Will you pay
Yes,
up
yes. We're currently waiting for the end of that quest.
Let's talk about the price.
I didn't realize it was so cheap to get a permanent room.
How's this? That's more... I knew we'd come to... Our beds are clean, and you can eat as much as you want, sir. What's new in town? I heard some woman has taken over a ruined building in the Hoprink. It seems she's going to fix it up and has big plans for it. So you could try your luck there. Go have a beer sometime at the Zum Eisen and Adler and talk to Gelstuck, the owner. He's offering a little job. And if you took care of it...
Yeah,
you'd be
I've said it a couple times this stream, but I figured of all the side quests I've been doing, the moment I got to that one, I'm like, this is the one I need to live stream.
Thank you.
This room is so nice.
I apologize.
Whee! Look at that. I don't actually know what this is. Is it heating?
I'll be right there.
Gotta go and equip all my sneaky clothes that I got. Because those don't really matter much. But whatever. Yeah, it seems like some sort of heating thing. If I had to guess. This whole time I have not used my third slot because I do not do sneaky stuff. So I never felt like I had a reason to. There we go, now I have a sneaky outfit. Oh. Yeah, I should have a weapon equipped though, huh? Let's get a belt in there. Have a reap. That should work. Ah, I was right. It's a heater. Ah. I think that covers my bases. I do need some rest. Or do I need rest? Apparently I don't need a whole lot of rest. Oh, no more music. No music allowed. Do I have books that need reading? Now that gives us a way to burn some of the day. Let's see, and I think I've studied that one all the way. Nothing there. High on hunger. Still definitely overfed. Oh, you can actually lean up the... Yeah, look at that! That's cool. I knew I could lean out of the battlement, but this is... Look at that. This is definitely the room to get. Look at that view of the church. Yeah, this works. Alright. What's that? Hello. Good morning. Or time is it? Oh. Good afternoon? Evening? Over encumbered. Gotta go fix that. Easily sidetracked. Sure, whatever. I'll just stick all that in there. I don't really use my arrows for anything. Put that away. I might keep that. I am slightly inclined to hoarding. That might be fun to equip. I keep needing to sell the wine. I should do that. That is probably not helping me. Yeah, King Charles.
You never know.
God bless you. Excuse me.
Alright. Alright, let's go
Told him the entire
find
message, word for word.
some books. Scribe is somewhere. It's a very good soundtrack, yeah. You shot a hand cannon out the window. That sounds irresponsible. Although there is some funny stuff about, like, early gun regulation when it comes to these cities. Because, you know, new technology, it's like... Oh, they finally found me.
Surrender! Now!
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. I know where you were trying to break into. Around here, you have to pay for such foolish
I was
ideas.
going to break in anyway, I just kind of accidentally wandered. Oh boy, what do I do with... Do you know who
How
I
dare
am?
you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize, Lord. I must have made a mistake.
Yeah.
Let's just forget about this.
Yeah, you're right. Scram. I'm shopping.
I'll be closing soon.
Speaking of, I need to put my shopping outfit back on. Oh, that song's so good. There.
Good day to you.
Scribbler.
What brings you here?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, I'm a little bloody. What do we have? Oh, I could just buy all of them, honestly. You wanna just, Hey, you can have these.
Word about the price.
Let's try, yeah.
Do we have a deal?
You must be.
And we'll go to...
Aye, you convinced me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking
No,
for, sir.
that's still the blue coat. I bought it. With money. I guess I could go see what the other bookseller guy. What's the other scribe got? If I can get to him.
because then I wouldn't be of any use.
Nope. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna go finish the reading books and then we're gonna finish our sword fighting quest. Back to the tavern. If I could remember which way it was. Straight ahead.
Has decided to help King Sigismund's army to keep what?
You're always welcome here.
Have a bowl as well.
Did I run past it? Almost there. Ah.
I'm looking for someone to do a couple of errands. And you look like you're at a loose end.
Alright. Go back up to my room. And become a shut-in bookworm for the next couple days. Just send me my food. I will eat it. And I will read. Start with spearman training. Becoming a weird little book hermit. Favorite random encounter so far? Probably the old knight who was down on his luck. What the? They bring the food on the table. What? Do they? Is there actually food on my table? Oh, no. So there was food on the table the first time I came here, and then I ate the food. They did not restock the food. Does that actually change things? If I sit down to read. I think it does, doesn't it? Let's see. Or is there there's like a perk for it or something? Oh, I'll sit on the bed and I'll read faster. Yup. Yeah, there's so many details to this game, it's easy to lose sight of what all actually happens. Max out that book. Excellent. Oh man, I am reading fast. Look at that. You can attack your enemy head on like a donkey and hope to hit him. It would be far wiser to wait for him to attack you. Provoke him. Feel free to accompany your attack with a few peppery curses. Oops. I've overdone it. I can get a nice dress. Look at that. Oh, so much detail. You know, I really want one of these stools. These stools are so cool. Little cross slats. I probably shouldn't do that. What if I just, like, wait? I'm trying to put him back on a normal sleep schedule here. Did longswords eventually have thicker blades like it's depicted. Thicker in what way? Like broad or thick? I mean, so yes to both, depending. So usually it's either thin. Wish I had one hand at the moment. They're all over there. Let's see. I wonder if I can. Does this work? Doesn't really help. Like, there's a photo mode. How do I do photo mode? Oh, photo mode. Oh, too fast. This isn't working great. Let's not move. Caps. I don't know what that button is.
Beautiful.
Was that him talking about the picture? Let's go through another book. Max this one out, right? Vitality. Scholarship. Speech. Oh, speech would be good. So they kind of like do both. So early longswords are generally broader than late medieval longswords, but then they start to get broader again with Renaissance longswords. So it's kind of they kind of fluctuate. And then, of course, it's not that they, skinny or wide blades disappear because of, like, whatever the fashion is. So the fashion trend there is that it goes broader cutting blade to a thinner thrusting blade back to a broader cutting blade. That's kind of like the broad strokes of it. But of course, you could concurrently have thin blades and wide blades and whatever else. This will be like third day, right? Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Perfect. I'm gonna save 1 hour. There. Might as well just knock out a quick save, right? And then I'll get some grub from the kitchen. And then we'll go finish our sword quest. Oh no! There's no grub. Darn. I'll have to eat from my very plentiful stores of grub. That cheese is not going great. I always keep doing that. Have some cheap wine. Have some pancakes. This is for the dog.
Here, Mutt.
Here you go. Here's that salami I found. For you.
Fair prices.
Oh yeah? I haven't really looked into what scholarship does. As far as like the kind of things you can get with it. What do I do? Oh, that's nice. Reveal the map. Understand the law. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Yeah, no wonder. Huh. Ooh, I like this. Well, we're definitely doing this one. Yes. I'm gonna learn the liberal arts. That's probably the better way to start here. Can you tell what I don't use? Alright. Oh, yeah. Feel free. No worries, I get it.
Greetings to you.
Ah. Yeah, that's the fighting call right there. Excuse me.
Good day. I'm sorry.
I should probably sharpen my sword.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich.
Oh.
Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
Excellent.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword, and shield. Free combat and heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Gut. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows.
Oh.
You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain.
Oh, that's good.
Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhart. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Tips for animators looking to make
One
semi-realistic
last
sword
thing.
fights.
If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Tschüss, mein Freund.
I would sort of take the general advice of thinking of guards as your keyframes. So animation is its own thing. I don't know, but the bare essentials. But I think if you treat guards as keyframes and you think about your characters always moving between guards, and I don't just mean like just transitioning between guards. I mean every action that they make will go from one guard and pass to another guard. That's just how the guards work. They are nodes of movement. So you might be in Ox, and then they throw a cut. Maybe they stop in Long Point, or maybe from that same Ox they cut down to Plow because they've done a more complete cut, or they cut all the way down to Vexel because they've done a complete arc from Ox all the way through. So I would focus on keyframing each guard that they pop into, and basically like that's your movement, right? It's one guard, other guard, one guard, other guard, and kind of work from there is what I would suggest. So they gave me a bed and room in the loft, but I have a nice room now over in the Emperor Charles Tavern, so...
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice.
He's not saying
zusammen.
like it's not wrong. It's just I'm like that's the one we're gonna go with. You cut, you lift off, you cut.
Gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Again, that's the secret technique that we're covering. Abnehmen? Really? Okay. Sure.
I'd like to learn a new comp.
Aber ja. If you are interested in Ringen, this is blow from back of hand. Hard and no trick. Kurzum, ein Schlag, wie er sein sollte.
I don't really feel like paying for it right now.
Can we practice fighting together?
Ah, what?
I just want to practice for.
And what will you fight?
I want a longsword.
Wählen Sie.
You take a short sword.
Gut.
Let's go.
So los. Just give me the word. Oh.
Da.
Da. Na los! So.
I wanted to check my moves, but you know, whatever. Oh, the fight music's so good.
Güter, ganz brav.
What's the one combo? There's one combo I learned that was like 3 verticals and like a left cut? Or is it 3 verticals and a right cut? 1, 2, 3. Nope. There was one that was 1, 2, 3. Oh.
For the cross!
Well, that's not good.
Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
No, get me out. It's bugged. Well, that's unfortunate.
Na los!
That explains why he wasn't attacking me. Hope I don't regret that. Oh, you have to punch him to defeat. Oh. Well, oops. I'm a VTuber.
Braver Güter, ganz brav.
Yeah, you.
Herzlich willkommen, mein Herr. What do you need?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich.
Oh, tap.
I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know, and we have to make a living. Irgendwie.
Oh, those are expensive. Whoa. How much did I lose here? Let's see here.
You said you...
Ja, genau. It is if he come.
I like how the secret technique is that name. That is... okay.
Ja. Das hast du gut gemacht.
I want to enter the...
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Schwertkampf. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons.
Of course I'll return what I borrow.
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone, but in free combat, the last discipline, everyone, you can participate in all discipline, or just sup and behave during the tournament, yeah? No.
How many fights will...
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone is there.
Okay.
The first one to get 2 wins is the victor.
Are there any prizes?
Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. The city's craftsmen quite like the idea, and wanted to show off their work, but the main thing...
Of course. What will happen if...
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you.
Thanks.
So...
When is the next...
There is still some time to go, but there is still time to...
I will go back to that at some point. I want to see this new sword I got. It's worse. Its condition isn't great though, so that's... Let's go sharpen it up. Oh, look at this. What do we got here? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see. So it's almost 11, so I want to wrap up the stream here soon. But I really want us to get one more good fight in, because we haven't used my build book on anything yet. We had the duels at the start, and those were fun. But I'd really like to get a bit more in. That's probably fine. Good enough. Let's see. Now it's better. Yeah, I got a better sword. Take it. Okay, let's go try to scrounge up some trouble on the road. I will just fast travel somewhere and see what happens. Oh, I gotta get... Let's go... Let's try to travel here. So I had a question. Oh, okay, so what are the differences between long styles within one tradition? For example, how do people tell whether someone's getting fights in Mayor, words. Potentially, there are some things that might tip the hat. Mayorists tend to fence in a very distinctive way. A lot of the KDF, like if you're doing mostly like early KDF stuff, a lot of that is just, it's, oh, stop. A lot of it is not particularly distinguishable. Oftentimes it's up to the person's own like personal flavor.
Oh.
Alarms just aren't quite satisfying. You have less attack directions with them. Old field crossbow. I have one of those. Bread. Dice. Let's go find another fight. And then back again. Up. Oh, rainy. I was hoping for a bit more than like one guy with a mace, but that's where we're at. And Mayor, oh yeah, just keep adding. So Mayor is not a fencing master. He compiled fencing treatises. Like, you don't. If you're studying his text, you're studying from just a big compilation of different things. Oh, so for the most part, you'd be kind of hard pressed to distinguish them. Meyer has some quirks to it that you can usually tell, but aside from Meyer, unless you're doing specifically Meyer, it's usually hard to tell what somebody's sort of like sub-style is. It often comes down to what their personal interpretations of the text are, more so than anything particularly unique to that style, if you could even argue that. Yeah, Meyer's whole shtick was that he embezzled a whole lot of money from the city to bankroll his attempts to purchase fencing manuscripts and then compile them with new art and stuff. And then he was eventually found guilty of his embezzlement and was executed. So the Hema joke is that he was the first patron saint of Hema. Now let's try one more little scouting excursion on the road. See if we can get into another fight. And then we'll call it there. Nobody wants to fight me. Just wanted to get into a random duel on the road. Is that so much to ask? Well, I'll talk to him.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on...
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Oh, great plan.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Holy fuck!
Well, we found a fight. Oh, that's what's good. Yeah, face full of steel. What an idea. Ah, yes, lots of... There's a few sources in the Bolognese tradition as well. This is a pretty forest. Let's keep going. That was probably going to be it. I don't expect we'll get up to much more. Oh! A polite armed man. Let's try this.
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
Hi.
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlathia.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
There we go.
What? Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely.
Unless he's alone.
I don't
He
want
doesn't
to
have
hurt you.
much of anything.
Yield? Are you serious?
Let's fight then. Defend yourself.
Sure.
You're a dead man.
I want to get my visor down. Where's my visor? Wait, what's the visor button?
Yield, and I'll spare your life.
Turn. What's my
We
visor
can
button?
stop any time. Yield. Please yield. This is undignified for both of us. Yield, would you? Please? Yield, would you? I yield. Mercy.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll spare you. But I want to know what the fuck
That's
is
right.
the meaning of all this.
I'll explain it all to you. I was just after your coin. I really need it.
And does that give you the right to steal?
No, I realize that. I'd rather the ground swallowed me up for shame. To take to robbing in the twilight of my life. And then to fail at it.
That's true. This ambush of yours wasn't much of a success. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just want money.
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn a coin? You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve some lord.
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honorable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
And how much money do you actually need?
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Zavish will speak to me at all, but I have to at least try.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course. On my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Shitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Oh. Poor guy.
Eh?
Always with the whistle. They always get so offended with the whistle. Alright, let's go.
Go!
Try that. Seems like a decent spot to end things. See if I can't. Stop telling me that. I know I don't have to. But I don't care.
Go!
Hup, 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 hup. Ooh.
Go!
Let's see.
Go!
So I'm gonna talk my way in here.
Whoa, whoa.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Oh.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holochlavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter,
Oh,
sir.
boy.
Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased.
Oh, dear.
You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Utoljára mondom, ne bámulj, és húzd az anyádba!
Is that it there?
Watch where you're going!
Maybe it's further in.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
I can go this way.
Hey!
Nope.
You're not allowed here.
Hello.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Eagle. Shields. Ah.
What's that? Hey!
You're
not allowed here.
I'm trying to meet this guy. Where is he?
I see those ears do indeed work.
I just want to talk to the guy. Oh, hello, Mark.
God grant you health.
Ugh. It's big.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Ah. Hello.
God bless you, sir. Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jezek of Holochlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Jezek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jezek's not doing well and I should show I have a good heart. That would soon have everyone around walking all over me.
Yep.
I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jezek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
Look, I understand that you're mad at Jezek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Hololavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men
Oh,
to drag
dear.
him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Very high.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Jezek had beaten you, then...
Jezek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Jezek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen.
There we go.
It will give us both
I got my fight.
something to strive for.
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
All right, I accept.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start.
Okie dokie. I don't have a shield, but...
What are you whistling for? Ah, clear off, you fuss.
I wonder if he'll let me duel without a shield.
Could you? It is in this. I will.
How's about?
It don't.
I think I have to have the...
What is it you need?
see. Does my horse have a shield? Don't think so. That is a pickle. Oh, these aren't still on anymore. Hey. I have to do something about that though.
Taking the time again.
Well, that might be a pickle.
What will it be?
Let's see.
I need some...
Oh. Oops. It's on the horse.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, an axe too. Blah.
Show me your...
I can get some shields from him. Oh, human shields are pretty nice. Like those. Oh, that one's pretty. Ooh. We got some fun options here. Cast and burst. It's a fun breastplate style. But yeah, sure. At this point, I think I'm just gonna wrap things up here.
What can you do? Would you repair?
But I will take that into consideration for when I do.
I'd like to do something. Well,
expensive.
how's this? That's more like. Finally. Great. Happy.
Alright, let's see. I'm hoping that it is better than my current stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Yes. Finally have a reason to wear something other than the Warhorse stuff. Take it. Now, you know what? I'll wear the Waffenfrau. How about that? Then we'll take that off. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that look. Don't parry, dodge, and hit. This is a good look.
To be of service. But take care, sir.
Yeah. I know how nice he looks.
Interesting.
He's so happy. Oh. There. Happy Henry.
Interesting.
Interesting.
No stupid mistakes now.
There's some water to wash him up with. Oh well.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. It's getting
what
late.
are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's getting late. I'm gonna wrap it up there. But let me get back to my oh no.
Beautiful.
There we go. There. Gotta get back to happy little Henry. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I might stream it again. Monster Hunter is coming up, so we'll see. But you know, if I'm playing and I'm in the mood, I might stream it. But I wanted to at least get that one side quest streamed. I thought that'd be a good one to do. So thanks for joining me, everybody. And now I finally have. Oh look, it's got green. Look at that. Oh, I'm easily entertained by this. Look at how good he looks. Oh, lovely. Anyways, good night, everybody.